You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. So
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't...
sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently, after dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please.
After all that, we managed to completely miss... Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door? Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the...
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but...
That's very kind of you indeed. But you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, there are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put...
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to hand...
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner...
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship.
Whoa, there are so many letters! It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been an... Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we... Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in. Oh, that's true. And...
You're here. You move fast.
Whoa, there he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they... But, it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for...
There's no need to... And I can see from the looks on your faces that these letters deal with events that are past and gone. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some... You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Hey, that's a good point! Actually, you kind of smell like...
Very perceptive. Yes, I did. I'll fill you in later.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole... Alright, let's just sort these letters... Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go? not sure what this one's. Shall we read another one? Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when... Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order. If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc, not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he... Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not... Wait, what?
Is there a problem?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yup, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, we were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant. As, on the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius, and it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed. It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you...
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return...
Great use! It must be really
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. It's on the house.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at dawn! This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline, there are, however, a few things I need to take care of. Yes, passiveness is not. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation, since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things.
So what should we do? Right! Sure! After all, he did just give— Wait, no. What was it? After all—
In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this—
Wind Strider!
I will have order! Gather! Dawn, break forth!
Everybody stand back! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
There, it's done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
all thanks to the power of teamwork! See? Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. If the opportunity arises, let